Friends, today in Wow Series 25, I am going to talk to you about 5 P's of P. You may be wondering, what is this 5 P's of P? What I mean is 5 pillars of personality. Let me talk one by one. One is the physical health. Most of the time, people in their busy work schedule, office work, or financial matters, or whatever it is, they try to neglect the health. They neglect the health, not try to. And indiscriminate eating of the modern food like pizzas, burgers, and etc., working late in the night, not having proper sleep, this is going to affect the body. Remember, famous pre-Socrates Greek philosopher Thales said, "A sound mind in a sound body." What do you have to do? Nothing. Can you think of three small things? One is learn yoga and do yoga regularly. Second is in addition to yoga, yoga is physical postures with the body and soul together. And then do pranayama. And also, you can learn some meditation from somebody like Ramakrishna Mission, Saraja Marga, anybody, or even Brahma Kumaris. Learn meditation. Therefore, these three you have to do. Youngsters may go to gym if necessary because they want to build up 6 packs, 5 packs, or 3 packs, whatever it is. But when you grow old, the best thing to do is walk regularly, minimum 30 minutes, maximum 1 hour, and also do yoga, pranayama, and meditation. If you can't do yoga because of the body bending is a bit difficult, then do something like stretching and also strengthening. Stretching exercise you do, and also body strengthening exercise you do. If you take care of these things, you will have a proper physical body. As you grow in age, nothing will affect you and you will go gracefully, age gracefully. This is a physical aspect. Second is what I'm talking about, the intellectual aspects. Once you are growing, at a young stage, you may be reading a lot of books, college, university, and etc. But once you join a job or doing business, most of the time we neglect to read books. My suggestion is please develop the habit of regularly reading the books. As you grow old, you have to keep your mind sharp. As body requires muscle strengthening, brain cells, brain muscles also require strengthening. Therefore, sometimes as you grow old, you try to play Sudoku. And some psychologists advise that learn a new language. If your children are in US, you most frequently go to US, better you learn Spanish. But if you are going to be in India, better learn Sanskrit. Therefore, please remember that you have to intellectually take your mind into proper control and develop it. Read a lot of books, that will be good. Management books, psychology books, philosophical books, religious books. But reading is a good habit. Therefore, intellectually, you have to take care of. That is second aspect of the personality. Third is emotional. I call it as emotional and or psychological. Most of the time, people get affected by their emotions, anger, sorrow, sadness. People, youngsters are talking about depressions. I'm really surprised. If your mind is active, body is active, there is no question of your getting into depression. If you follow the first principle of physical, proper health, second is proper intellectual health, then automatically your emotional and psychological health will be good. I know a case, a friend of mine is having a nephew. I don't want to tell his name. He's around 35, 36 years. He's a divorcee. He's having 2 kids. And he blames himself for the divorce. And he started going on eating whatever the junk food he's having. From 65 kilos, that guy touched 90 kilos weight. And when my friend asked me to talk to him, rather counseling, I asked him to come. He says, I'm having a small personality disorder. Some Google search you would have found out personality disorder. Then I told him, you are not having any personality disorder. You are indulging in SDB. He was surprised. What is this SDB? Even if I search Google, I may not get it. I said, the word is coined by me, self-destructive behavior. You have from 65 kilos, because I know you, you have touched 90 kilos. And what is the point? And you are having 2 kids. Try to take care of them. Come back. I said, go for regular morning walks, gym, and exercise. reduce your weight, and you will start liking yourself. And then people will like you. You may get a good woman. You may get married also in course of time. Therefore, friends, please remember emotional psychological health is more important. Some good books are there. Stephen R. Covey, if you read those books, like Seven Habits of Highly Effective People, first thing first, all those books are going to be help you. Another book I suggest is Dr. Muriel James and Dorothy Jonge Watt, Born to Win. Read that also. Another two books I suggest, I Am Okay, You Are Okay by Dr. Thomas Harris, and also Staying Okay by his wife, Amy Harris. Please take care of these things. Again, most important thing is when you're talking about emotional health, please develop the habit of responding but not reacting. You can later on some other time, I will talk to you about this respond and reaction. That will be, when you respond in any situation, results are going to be good. When you react, results are not going to be so good. Then another point I want to tell you, I am talking about the fourth pillar of the good personality is social skills. I don't know whether you have heard of Dale Carnegie, How to Win Friends, Influence People. This book was published way back in 1936. My father used to like it. And most of the people think that is a very old book. I can tell you, friends, even now it is applicable. A lot of material he has given. If you read that book, hardly it cost maybe 200 rupees. You will have a lot of change in you. Please remember, you should be in a position to have proper social skills. And one of the famous psychological study has indicated if anybody is having 3 to 5 good family friends who are in a position to vibe with him intellectually, emotionally, his life is made. He will not have any problem in future because friends are there to lean on to be with. Therefore, please remember you should have proper social skills, how to interact with people, how to influence people. Please remember, not in a manipulative and negative way. I'm talking about in a positive way. Please remember social skills. Last pillar, most of the people are neglecting. I'm talking about the financial stability. I know cases in my bank, some people are there who simply depending upon only their pension. All the monies they're having, they are given to their sons or daughters for developing business, constructing houses, and children are sometimes with them or not with them. They are having leading a miserable life because most of bankers' pension are not upgraded. But point is, please remember, try to save from the beginning. Try to save from the beginning and also take a health insurance policy and of course life insurance policy you can take. And whatever the money you are having, save them. As you grow old, you may require it. Finally, you are going to give to your children. Example, let us say you are having three kids. Let us say you are having three FDRs of 10 lakhs each. Please always make each FDR in the name of yourself and your spouse payable to ERS. And nominee you can put your son or daughter's name. Three FDRs, three kids' names you can put it. No problem about that. And house, property, let it be in your name, but you can write a will and register it to whom you want to give. Copies of the will you give to your children. No problem. Therefore, please remember, my friends, financial stability is most important, but too when you are growing old. If you follow these 5 pillars of personality, your life is going to be really wonderful. Please follow it without fail.